Yes, good evening, class.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yesterday I gave you one topic. You have to prepare the biography of Mahatma Gandhi. Are you ready to speak on this topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who will take initiative? Shaurya? Yes, Shaurya. You have to speak on this topic but in loud voice, not in subdued. Okay? Yes, start your topic.
Mahatma Gandhi was a freedom fighter and social activist, and in London,
Then
he done study of
he completed.
he completed the study of a lawyer, and they led many corporations like Quit India, Dundee March, etc. He is called father of the nation. And his birthday was celebrated. His birthday is celebrated in whole India as Gandhi Jayanti. His mother's name was Putlibai. His father's name was Karamchand Gandhi, and he got married in the age of 13. And he got married from Kasturba Bai with Kasturba Bai. And they were also fought against Britishers who come in India to conquer it. Thank you.
Clap for him. Now next candidate would be Rahul.
Okay, ma'am. So now I'm delivering my biopic topic, which is Mahatma Gandhi. So on 2nd of 1869 in Porbandar city, a child was born, and his father's name was Karamchand Gandhi, and his mother name is Putlibai Gandhi, and they gave name to their child as Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Well, after some years, they shifted to Rajkot, where Gandhiji started his schooling life, or you can say schooling, at age of 9. Well, he was a shy kid and he loved to read books, and he always keep his books with him, and he assumes his best friend were his books. And age of 13, he got married to Kasturba Gandhi, and in that time,
At that
time in India, people got married in very young age, and at age of 15, his father was dead, and which broke him. And after some time, he managed all the stress and decided to complete his high school studies. So he went to Ahmedabad and he completed his high school from Ahmedabad, and he also started his college studies in Ahmedabad. And after his college studies, by someone's recommendation, he thought he can study law from London. So in 1888, his first child was born, and that's the reason why his mother didn't want to let him go far from his family. But he requested to his family and his mother and his wife, and finally they accepted. And on 1893, Gandhiji went to London to study law. And after some years, he returned in India, and even he studied from London. He struggled to get a job, but after some times, he finally got a job at Dada Bhai Abdullah AKD and Company. But for this job, he had to go South Africa. So he was thinking about it, and he finally accepted the appraisal of this job, and he went to South Africa. So we can assume this was the hardest days of Mahatma Gandhi's life, because he faced their discrimination and racism there, and which makes him more powerful to fight for civil rights, and he always ready to fight for civilians rights. So he becomes quite famous in South Africa for and everyone knows him as fearless civil right activist. At that time, Indian National Congress senior leader Gopal Krishna Gokhale requested him to return in India for his to fight against Britishers for India's freedom.
Yes.
So Gandhiji accepted his request, and he finally returned in India on 1915. And after that, he instantly joined Indian National Congress, and he started this spark of India's freedom. In the form of 1992, he started his first, or you can say, very famous protest, which is Asahयोग Andolan. In this protest, Indian people stopped the using British products or Western products, and it becomes very successful. that on the same year Gandhiji got arrested and sent to prison for 2 years, and this makes everyone angry because in India Gandhiji becomes very famous for his non-violence path, because he chose non-violence for every protest, and he also made every Indian united without judging them by their caste and religion.
Very good.
And after returning, after set free from prison, he also done many protests like Quit India and many more in some years. If I really want to mention one, then I'm going to mention in 1930 Gandhiji started Dandi March, which ended up 60,000 people got arrested. So, but it was just a beginning, because every Indians are united, and it's well in start this was just a spark, but now it's becoming a fire in every Indian's heart, and that's when every other freedom fighter also emerged, and they also sacrificed their lives, their precious things for India's freedom, and their freedom and their sacrifices paid off on 1947 on 15th August, where India got his freedom back, and everyone was happy for India's freedom. But sadly, on 1958, on 30th January, Gandhiji got assassinated by 1948. Gandhiji got assassinated by Nathuram Godse, and in 1969, Nathuram Godse got sentenced, hanged till death. And if I really want to say, Gandhiji is not us with right now, but his principles and life lessons are, and that's why we call him Father of Nation, and that's the reason why we are using his photo or pic on our currency, which is rupees.
Yes.
And if I really want to mention some facts, so when he died, he had 4 sons, and he hadn't any biological daughter, but he adopted a child or daughter, which was the first lady Prime Minister of India, which is Indira Gandhi. Thanks. That's my time.
Who was? Which is name? Who was Indira Gandhi? Yes. Clap for him. It was wonderful biography, which is spoken by Rahul. Yes. Once again, clap for him.